Hello all Animal Crossing lovers, and welcome to a different type of video than you would normally see on my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tier list. This is something I wanted to do for so long. I'd like to make this a kind of series, if you will, on my channel. And what we're going to be doing is putting together different types of villagers that kind of go together. Today we're going to be doing the cubs and the squirrel villagers. I think they are both really cute, really tiny, and I think it would be really awesome to put a tier list of them together. And in the future, I'll probably do ones that go together a little bit. Like I'm thinking like alligators and rhinos, or maybe even like cats and bunnies, just because I want to. Because I think it's awesome. I love watching tier lists. I love being able to see how people rank different types of villagers together. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And we have all of our cubs listed out. We have all of our squirrels listed out. I am super excited. I'm ready to go. We have them listed out in tiers. Now, the 5 tiers you're going to see are listed top to bottom. So you're going to see first tier, like always, what the top tier should be is God tier. So God tier are going to be those dreamies to me. Those are going to be those best villagers that I think are just like the best of the best. And then we go into Slay. Slay is still good. Slay is like, girl, slay. And I think that it's a great way to describe the second tier besides God tier, because there are some that are very, very cool, very cute, but they don't exactly exist in God tier. The next one down, third one down, is a choice, because some of these are indeed a choice. I don't know what the creators were thinking when they put some of these different types of villagers together, or what they thought when they were designing them. It's a whole choice, so it has its own category for that. Then the next one down is going to be big yikes, because honestly, yikes on some of these different villagers that are here. There is not a ton of them that'll be in that category, but there will be some. And then the bottom one is just a capital L, because dang, they took the L on some of these villagers, because I don't know what some of them, why, just why. I have questions and no answers. I have questions for some of these villagers. Now, when we get to different types of villagers like alligators and rhinos, I'm sure we're going to have way more in big yikes and L than we will have in the top tiers. But for the cubs and the squirrels, I can only imagine we're going to have more in the top tiers than in the lower tiers. Still, I digress. Let's jump into this and let's see what we can come up with the different tiers and who we're going to end up with what, honestly. Okay, now let's go ahead and start with these rankings. I am super excited to get into it. And to top it all off, to start it off, is Barreled. Now, Barreled definitely has like a cult following. I am not one of those people. I think Barreled looks like somebody you would meet when you walked into a recording studio and you're like, I want to put together some jams. I feel like he's the one who turns around in the chair, looks at you, and is like, okay, let's put some music together. So I am going to put Barreled into a choice. Barreled is not a big yikes to me. Barreled still has something about him that is just like cute, but I can't help but think there is just a better option for Barreled than how he ended up. But still, a choice. That was a choice. Designers, I saw you. Next one up is a very cute villager, very cute cub, Blue Bear. Now, Blue Bear is adorable. Love the sweater. I think perfect proportion from cheeks to eyes. I just really love Blue Bear. So I definitely going to put Blue Bear in Slay, because you slay Blue Bear. You slay Blue Bear. It's kind of hard to say many times in a row. And then next one up that I have, this is one of my favorites I've had for a long time, is Sherry. Now, Sherry is adorable. I feel like she is going to help you through a tough time. I feel like Sherry would be there if you called her at 2 a.m. and you needed her to be there for you, to pick you up from anywhere. I feel like Sherry is going to be that person for you. She's also going to tell you how it is. Sherry is going to tell you to leave that man. Sherry is going to tell you that you had too much to drink. Sherry is great. Sherry is also going in Slay. I don't think she's God tier, but I do think Sherry is just great. A great villager. Now, next one up is sad. Chester. Don't look at Chester too long. He'll make you sad too. I do not think Chester has many aspirations in life. I think Chester's just Chester's just capital L. Like, we took the L with Chester. I just don't like Chester. I feel like he's gonna depress all my other villagers if I keep him on the island. He's going through a tough time. I'll be there for him if he needs it, but for now I'm just gonna give him some space because that's what Chester needs. Moving on. Next one up we have is June. Now, I love June. June is adorable. She has cute bangs. She's obviously from Hawaii with her beautiful tan. I just love the design aspects of her. I have been obsessed with June for so long, and whenever she's on my island, I treat her like the queen that she is. So we're gonna put June, bold choice, but God tier. June up there, God tier. I don't care what anybody says about it. She is one of the best cubs that there is out there. So God tier, you belong on the top, my queen. You are the best. I love you. And then next one up, which is another choice that we have. Well, I may have spoke too soon. But the next one up we have is Cody. Now, Cody is living his cowboy life. He has got on the leather vest. He has a little handkerchief on. He even has those eyes that are kind of like sly and to the side, like he knows what's going on. He knows what you're thinking. I don't know that Cody is a sleigh. I get some sort of sus vibes from Cody. I don't know if it's the side eye. I don't know if it's the vest. I feel like he has questionable chaps at home. I'm just saying. Cody's a choice. Cody is a choice because just look at him. Would you trust Cody? Would you trust Cody with like your cell phone or your car keys? I wouldn't. The next one needs no explanation. No explanation needed. I'm probably going to give you an explanation, but Maple is God tier. Maple is the God tier. She is just perfect. I love Maple so much. I would go through hell and high water for a Maple. I would give it all up for Maple. I love her so much. She is so cute. Her sweater, the way she looks in little hats. I am obsessed with Maple, and I strive to have her on all of my islands forever, now and forever, except for my All Frog Island maybe. But she is adorable. Obsessed with Maple. So God tier it is. Now, next one is an interesting cub, Murphy. Murphy, I don't know what you're giving right now, Murphy. I don't know what kind of vibes I'm getting from you. Your eyebrows are bigger than your eyes. Explain that to me. Explain where you're going with this vest. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you are. You're green and you just give me vibes. I'm not sure why. I don't know why Murphy makes me feel so uncomfortable, but Murphy does. I'm gonna have to put Murphy in big yikes. I just, if he walked in the room right now, I would probably say yikes. I would probably like audibly say that because I just, why? Why, Murphy? Why? Moving on. Next one is Olive. Olive is adorable. Her outfit is so cute. I just love everything about her. She is so adorable. And she's just like a city girl. I feel like she's like a Paris city girl. Like, works for a fashion magazine. She has all the nice clothes. She has her outfits picked out for every day of the week. Olive is slay. We're going to throw Olive in slay here. Oops, put it right here. And I just feel like she's kind of like that it girl. Like she's got it. She just got it. And then next we are going with another favorite of mine. Another favorite cub who just trying to decide because she is just kind of it. She has got the Chun-Li buns. Her ears have those like bun looks to them. Her house is just perfect. If you've never seen her house, please look it up because Pico's house is just the best. Pico is so cute. She's got that eye to cheek ratio, which I feel like some villagers end up with like these giant cheeks or tiny cheeks or giant eyes. And I gotta put Pico in God tier. For me, she's God tier. She is it. I love her so much. The few times I've had her on my island, she she just makes it a really happy place to be. She really does. I used to, well, I still do, but I had her amiibo card forever, for years now. I think I even had it before. I don't know. I've had it for so long that I can't live without Pico. If I can have her, I will. Now, next one we're going to go with, this is another one that's just like a little bit strange, I would say, because I feel like he looks very normal, but he gives you some sort of vibes that are just, I don't know, unsettling, I would say. And that is going to be Poncho. Poncho is a bear. Poncho has blue skin. Poncho is wearing a shirt that when I see a normal person wearing it, I have questions. Why did you pick that shirt out? What made you choose that kind of shirt? Not to judge or anything, but that's all I can think of when I think of Poncho. So I'm going to put Poncho into a choice. Some of you may think he's cute, but to me, I don't know what it is, but there's something deeply unsettling about Poncho. I don't know, maybe it's his name, maybe it's the shirt, I'm not sure, but something about Poncho is just a choice, and that's all I'm going to say. Next one up is another cub that has just like the weirdest name, and I'm not exactly sure how he got the short end of the stick of this, but Pudge. If my name was Pudge, I would also have that face on. Like, why would you give a cute little cub the name of Pudge? That just doesn't make much sense to me. I don't think it's fair. I think it's honestly discrimination, if you will. I feel bad too because Pudge has this Letterman jacket on with the letter K on it, and nowhere in his name is there a K unless it's like his middle name. But like, what would his middle name be with a K? Pudge what? I have questions with this one too, and I just can't help but think that his face is just so wrong that it's a big yikes. It was fluttering between the lines of big yikes and L, but I think big yikes is where you're gonna stay, because another one with the eyes and the eyebrows and the mouth, it's not giving to me, and I just don't like it. I don't like it, Pudge. I'm sorry. Next up is a true baby. Stitches. Stitches is so cute. Whenever you have Stitches on your island, I guarantee that 80% of the time he has no thoughts, and he's also running around like just one of those villagers that's just like running in your resident services, or like running through the trees, and he's just has no thoughts. There's nothing going on up there, but he is so cute. He's gonna be a sleigh. For me, Stitches is a sleigh. Just so cute. And in this picture, even though you can't see the whole bear, I tried really hard so you could see the whole cub. His toe beans are showing, and he has green toe beans. So adorable, so cute. I just think that Stitches, you are a true sleigh. Stitches. You've got this. Now, next up we have another one that just has a questionable face. I feel like this face is questionable. It's Tammy. Tammy is another one where like I feel like Tammy would go to the club. I feel like Tammy would have too many to drink, and then Tammy would probably get into a fight. And then you're the one who has to take care of Tammy. You're the one who has to pull her out of the fight. You're the one who has to get involved now because Tammy just can't keep her mouth shut. That's how I feel about Tammy. I don't know if it's the jacket, I don't know if it's the eyelashes, but Tammy, I can't with you, Tammy. You're a choice. That was a choice, Tammy, to get so messy like that and make me get involved. I know this is an imaginary situation, but that's what I feel when I look at Tammy. Like, she just looks like she's got an attitude, and that's a choice to me. Next up, the one that we have next is another odd choice for a villager. Another odd choice, Vladimir. I just don't understand. Like, Vladimir almost looks like a beaver, but those frown lines, you've got the same frown lines as me, because like I have those frown lines that are just like two lines up here, and it's not good. I'm gonna have wrinkles there so early. I already kind of do, but I feel bad for you because something's making you so mad, Vladimir, that you have permanent frown lines. Your teeth are showing. Your shirt, you should know not to wear stripes. Vladimir's a big yikes. Like, whatever happened to you in your past, Vladimir, I don't want to hear about, but this is what happened. This is what happened. You're in big yikes now. Next one we have is Judy, and then after that is Marty. Is that his name? Marty? I think his name is Marty. Yeah. That's one. I think that's one of the new ones, the Sanrio ones. Okay, so Judy, adorable. Judy's house is impeccable. Judy as a villager is adorable. The hype around her, I feel like, is almost like well needed because she is a kind of a queen. And I think just all the hype she has kind of puts her in a category of her own, which is still God tier. I think Judy has God tier. I think when you think the gods of Animal Crossing, Judy's up there just because of how well liked she is and how like sought after she is. So we're gonna put her in God tier. Now the next one we have is Marty. Marty is a Sanrio bear, a bear cub. So adorable. He's the Pompuran one. I really, really like Marty. He has something about him that's just so adorable. Has that like 5-year-old energy, like the look, mom, I drew you something cute energy. I'm going to put it on the fridge energy. There's just something about him that is so cute. I'm definitely going to put Marty in Slay because you are adorable. I love you. You're so cute. Please stay golden pony boy. Okay, now we're officially on to the squirrels. We're officially on to the small, little, tiny baby villagers. This is what we've got going on here. So first off, we're going to start with Peanut. Now, Peanut is so cute. I've had her on my island. She is very pink. If you noticed, out of all of the villagers, there's only a couple who have like very strong colors, and one of them is Peanut. She's also just very energetic. I feel like I can't keep up with her, but she is definitely a slay. A slay. Her colors are adorable. She's cute. She's got the cutest little eyes, and she has just got the energy that's you need on your island. She has that energy. She's gonna bring it to you. Now the next one, I don't something about this villager is just wrong. Agent S. Maybe it's the name. Maybe it's the helmet where the ears pop out. Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe it's the eyes staring into your soul, that he is connected with the NSA and he knows all of your phone records. He knows something about you and he's not going to tell you because he's got something secret going on. What's in that helmet? I have all these questions and I can't help but think that Agent S is just a big yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, I don't want you near my house. I feel like you're spying on me. And you have my dental records, and you have hacked into the mainframe. That's all I can think of when I see Agent S, so that's all I'm going to go with that. Now, the next one is a very cute squirrel villager. I've liked her for a long time, and this is Blair. Blair is so cute. I feel like this is like what a squirrel actually looks like. Like, you may see a black squirrel named Blair out in the wild. She has just got the most adorable vibes. Like, she's going to go to the flea market with you. She's going to pick things out. The sun is shining. She is going to be your passenger princess. You're going to go to Starbucks together. Like, I just can't help but feel like Blair is just so ready to be your best friend. Now, Blair, definitely slay. You slay every day, Blair, but now you slay even more. Next one up is Callie. Callie is adorable, but the cheek to eye ratio, this is what I was speaking about earlier. There's something, just the cheek to eye ratio. If your cheek circles are bigger than your eyeballs, I can't help but think there's just something off. She's so cute though, so I don't want to rank her low, but there is something about Callie that just like, it's unsettling to the eyes. There is something wrong. Should I call somebody? Should I make the authorities aware? Callie's a choice. She's so cute. She's like literally flirting with the line between slay and a choice, but she's a choice only because those cheeks, girl, are just like this with your eyes. It's too much. It's too much. The next one, the next squirrel has something wrong. I don't know if it's schizophrenia or PTSD from some sort of really traumatic experience, but that's all I can think is going on with Caroline because there's something that happened. All I can think of when I see her is the call is coming from inside the house. That's what that's what I hear her saying to me, and I'm just like, girl, Nobody's following you. It's okay. Like, the Agent S is not stalking you, but he knows some things about you, but don't worry. The government already knows those things. Caroline, I'm sorry, girl, but you're a big yikes to me. She's got the crazy eyes. If you know, you know, but she's got the crazy eyes where it's just like, ugh, no. Okay, forget about her. We're moving on to one of the cutest named villagers, who is also wearing the same sweater as our god tier lady, Maple. This is Filbert. Filbert has an adorable name. Filbert is just so cute himself and is just a really happy villager. I feel like he's kind of like on the same vibe as Sherb, just babies, straight babies. They are baby. Now Filbert is in sleigh because you're just so cute. I feel like he's going to bring me baked goods, even though I never asked him to do it. He's just doing it because he cares about me. Filbert would bring me medicine, even though I never asked anybody. He just knows. He knows that I'm not feeling well. Filbert, you're the best. I love you. And the next one, I feel a little uneasy looking at this one, is Hazel. I'm sorry, Hazel, but they did you dirty. Look at that unibrow. Like, somebody drew that and just kept going and decided to not put any break in that eyebrow. And they were looking at it afterwards and were like, I've created something great, and left it that way. Hazel, why? Why did they do that to you, Hazel? I'm sorry, but because of those actions, you've ended up in the L category. You got to take the L for that eyebrow. Like, she gives me like Trunchbull vibes. Like, if the Trunchbull was an Animal Crossing villager, I feel like it would be Hazel. Like, it looks like she's ready to like run a gym class. Her cheeks are bigger than her eyeballs. I feel like there's all sorts of things. The bangs being like way higher. Like, there's some things going on with Hazel. I'm sorry if Hazel is your favorite, but if it is, I have questions. I have questions for you. And the next one is a new villager. This one came with a 2.0 update we were all waiting for. They gave us all these cute villagers, and one of them, I think I'm saying this correctly, is Ione. Have you been in Ione's house? Have you? Because Ione has the cutest house ever. It is all like stars. They have like this huge gaming setup inside of their house. Everything just looks like outer space. Ione, you are so amazing. You're just so cute. I love you. The side swept bangs, the eye makeup, the tail. You are god tier. Ione, god tier. And look at just the little like pose that they're doing right now. So cute. Ione, you're a beautiful god tier. That's where you go. Next one up is one that most people completely simp over. And I just never got it. There's something that this villager is missing that nobody else is missing on this whole list. Can you tell me what that is? Can you tell me what Marshall is missing? Tell me. It's his nose. Marshall has no nose. And to me, that is one of the cardinal sins of Animal Crossing villagers, because you need to have a nose to show what kind of like animal you are. I mean, just think about it. If like a human didn't have a nose and was just like walking around, there's nothing there, like no signs of traumatic accident, just like no nose. Why? Like, why? You would look unrecognizable. You'd be like, even Voldemort has like little slits on his nose. He who shall not be named has some sort of recognition of like a nose, but not Marshall. I'm sorry, Marshall. But because of this, you're a choice. It was a choice for you to not have a nose. Just like it was a choice for Hazel to have a unibrow. And it was a choice for Caroline to have those crazy eyes. Like, please, find your nose. Have some dignity. I can't deal with it. I don't want to. Okay, next up is one that has a very cute name. And she reminds me of the thing I feel like she's kind of designed after, which is mint chocolate chip ice cream. When I look at mint, that's all I want. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. I want ice cream. She is so cute. Her little hair coming down in the front is adorable. I love her colors. The cheek to eye ratio, good. I do like that. But she's just adorable. Slay. Slay, mint, slay. You really are just so cute. I really like what she's got going on. The shirt is cute. The under eye, like, she's got like the 60s mod eyelashes. Slay. Slay, slay, slay. And next one up, another girl with attitude. Another girl with attitude. Pecan. I'm sorry if you say pecan, but it's pecan pie, not pecan pie. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So Pecan, very cute, but I feel like she's like, you're gonna hold the door for her and she's just gonna be like not even care about you. Like, you're gonna go to Pecan about something deep, something that you like needed help with, and she's gonna be like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, that's all I can think about it when I see her. She just has an attitude. And I love her eyeliner, but I can't help but think she's a choice. There's just something about her eyes. Maybe it's like the pull down in between her eyebrows that kind of make her look, well, she doesn't even have any eyebrows, but something about her just looks unsettling to me, and I just can't help but think I just don't want to be friends with that villager. I don't want her on my island giving attitude to all my other villagers. I don't want that. And speaking of the complete and total opposite of Pecan is Poppy. Poppy is so cute. Poppy is adorable, like baby vibes, like more baby vibes than Filbert. I don't know if it's the eyes that she has, but she is baby. She needs some assistance. She needs help. She needs help getting out of her crib. Her crib still has all 4 walls on it. She is baby. Oh, I want to put her in Slay. I think I'm going to put her in Slay. I don't think she's a choice. She's definitely Slay. Poppy, you keep going, girl. You are amazing. I can't help but just think you are the best, Poppy, little baby. Now, the next one. Oh, man, this next one. No. I'm sorry. Ricky's going an L. Ricky is angry. Ricky looks like he's just gonna punch you, fake you out, punch you. That's all I can think of with Ricky. I feel like he bets on sports. Not that that's a bad thing. If you do that, go off. But I just feel like he bets on sports and then finds the people who won against him and steals his money back. That's all I can think of when I look at Ricky. Ricky just has some deep-seated issues, maybe from family trauma, but there's definitely something that Ricky went through that made him this way. And I'm sorry, Ricky, but you just gotta take the L, bro. Just gotta take the L. Now, next one, Sally. You definitely know what Sally's doing. Sally looks like she's, she's been doing something. She was a little sleepy. She wants some snacks. She's got the droopy eyelids. We all know what Sally's doing on the side, but Sally's cute. Sally's really cute. She's got a cute sweater. She does have the purple eyeshadow on her eyelids. She's very squirrel-like. I can't help but say you're gonna be a Slay girl. You're a Slay. You definitely are, because you are just so cute, and I like you. I want to be friends with you. I like you. The next one is Sheldon. Sheldon. What's going on, Sheldon? What's going on with you? I feel like Sheldon gives me vibes from Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. He's gonna correct you when you're wrong. He's gonna show you a few things that you didn't even ask to know about. Sheldon's gonna show you exactly where something goes when you put it somewhere else. I feel like Sheldon is just there to not make you have a good time. I'm gonna put Sheldon in big yikes, because just leave me alone, Sheldon. Let me live my life. Let me do things the way I want to. If I'm doing it wrong to you, maybe it's right to me. It doesn't have to be wrong. To you, it's right to me. Okay, Sheldon? Jeez. Now I'm upset over something imaginary. The next one is Static. Now, there's something wrong with Static. I don't know what it is. I feel like one of his eyes is bigger than the other. Maybe it's not, but he's kind of giving me those vibes. I like his colors. I do like the electric situation, but there is something that's just questionable. I think it's the smile. It just makes me feel like Static is up to something. You're up to something. I know it. I see you hiding your phone from me, Static. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. You're doing something shady. Static, I know what you're doing. Oh, you big yikes, a choice. Static's a choice. I like that the name goes with kind of like the electric vibes. I do like that kind of, you know, correlation situation, but I just can't help but feel like there's something wrong with Static. I don't like it. I refuse to like it. And then next up is one of my favorites, very, very favorites, is Sylvana. Sylvana is so cute. When she's walking around the little island and she has her little bag, or she has her little drink, you just want to sit there and follow her and just see what she does. When she plops herself on the ground by the tree and just like looks up at the clouds, she is so adorable. Like, she's just full of life. She's going to be there for you for anything you need. She will pick up that phone. She will drive her car over. She will buy you whatever you need to make you feel better. You want a box of chocolates? Sylvana's got you. I can't help but feel like Sylvana's going to be my slay category. She's widened the slay category because she is just worth it. She's worth it. And you're worth it for being Sylvana's friend. The last one, the very last one we have here is Tasha. I don't like Tasha. I know Tasha has like a very big cult following, but Tasha reminds me of a skunk. I don't know if that's like the vibes they're going for with Tasha, but I feel like the eyes for Tasha, the nose, it's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice to design her that way and give her all of these features that are just wrong. I don't like Tasha. And I once saw somebody, I forget what the YouTube channel was, but they did like a 400 ticket hunt for Tasha. And like, why? Why? For Tasha? Why? Tell me. There's got to be a reason. I don't know why you would want to do that. Because for Tasha, when you could have any of the God tier, any of the Slay tier, come on. Rethink your choices. Rethink your choices. Now, I have made the most beautiful tier list of the bear cubs and the squirrels. This is a very solid tier list to me. The God tier, great job, me. The Slay tier, adorable. They're all adorable. They'll all be there for you. They're all a friend. A choice, they are all choices. And if you don't agree with me, I'm sorry. But it's a choice to not agree with me. And then big yikes. Yeah, very solid category. And then L, yeah, if you probably put them in L too. You definitely put them in L as well, because that's just, there's a lot going on in the L category. Now, I really did have a lot of fun doing this, like ranking them and like making up imaginary stories. Maybe it's because like I have a retail job and like I see some of these as customers that I would work with, and it's just like I have a whole backstory already made for them. But this is a lot of fun. I'm going to keep this going. This is going to be a series that I keep having on my channel. If you do want to comment and leave any sort of suggestions for the 2 that you want to see next, that would be awesome. But I also would, you know, just any suggestions is great. If you agree with me, leave me a comment. If you disagree, leave me a comment. I just want to talk to y'all. I love when people leave comments because it allows me some interaction, because YouTube is very one-sided. You're just kind of viewing my video, but you're not exactly like talking to me. So please leave me comments on this. And I can't wait to do more of these in the future for you. It's going to be really, really exciting. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for having a fun time with me and going through this tier list. I will have more coming. And I just hope you have the best day ever. This is Sunday Crossing. My name is Devin, and I will see you soon. Bye.